Team Secret's turn to pick.
Stun, he's going to try and dodge his way through the trees, does so excellently, and will still be able to make out. Unbelievable. Oh, he barely gets clipped by the stun though, and will end up going down. That's going to be the first one. Rev going to be pushed out. Combination of Shadow Word and Fatal Bonds. Gonna make him go all the way back to the fountain. In fact, oh god, is he actually dead? Oh wow, that was way more damage. Chacho trying to interrupt this pull as best he can. Puppey will be able to bring two of the creeps over. Still though, ooh, mid lane, big dive comes out. They managed to get the Invoker for Rev, made the rotation over as a level 4 time. MP picks up the level 6, and with that, they make a wraparound with the Lion and catch the Nyx Assassin. Pretty easy to get that kill, especially with the Lycan ult. There's not no. Midwad gets a little bit of extra cash apparently with the illusion rotation. Mid one. Refraction, but it's going to be burned through so quickly, and a nicely placed Sunstrike from Tame My Wild will finish off the Kinch Trap, already slowing him down. Another one on its way in 3 more seconds. Turnaround stun will land on Puppey. Sunstrike, is that going to be enough? Almost! If only Vanscore's nuke could hit, but the Vanscore turning around like that is actually going to cost him a death against Midwan. They're going to try and go on Midwan instead as the Warlock comes in and drops the Golem, but they only burn through the refraction. Now hitting the stun. If they get a little bit lucky with the Golem hits, melds. They've got the burn damage on Midwan. He's got to find a way out of here. 2 more seconds, pops the wand. Another meld is up. A refraction as well coming up in a second. Midwan might have just... Mid-one. Oh, another missed stun there from Shot Flow. The stun from the Lion certainly not going to miss, but the Sunstrike, it won't miss either. And that means Mid-one is now down for the count. For Rev TP's the Ancient stack for now. They were right, though. Mid-one was going to wrap around just as they kind of expected. Shot Flow will be able to land that stun. Refraction holds most of the damage at bay, but eventually burns through. And Mid-one, maybe, is going to go down. The last bit of damage leads through the second refraction, and now they'll still TP in. Defend their tier 2 tower. They've taken the stack, keeping mid-one down. Everything's looking pretty good for FlipSid tactics. Not too much to worry about, even the Doom. Well, Doom's going to be safe. The nice Warlock Golem's going to be dropped now. The Disarm goes out on the Lycan. Lycan's going to get burned to death by the Doom, and Doom survives. They look for more. Rev takes...
Top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Ogre going to be caught by a rotation from the Nyx Assassin. Always nice to have an Invoker on your team with that global presence of a Sunstrike. Toss back, a Vanscore straight for the stun from pieliedie with mid-one closing the distance. Nice dodge on the Nyx Assassin stun. Mid-one will be able to keep on right-clicking and finish off the Doom. But they are losing a lot of ground. Sunstrike run on the edge will do some damage to Puppey as well as pieliedie. Cedoy is here in the neighborhood. The Doom's making his way over to Roshan as well. Roger, he pokes his head in first. He may actually go down immediately as the target of Secret's vengeance, but they're going to be able to go on the Doom as well, and chasing Tame My Wild back. Looks like FlipSid tactics just a bit too split until finally Cedoy to the rescue, turns around with a nuke, and they manage to get that kill. Mid-one's going to be chased away as well. He may end up going down. pieliedie not hit by the Sunstrike, but the Force Spirits will claim the kill as well. Templar Assassin goes down inside the pit, a 2 for 3 so far, but FlipSid, they're not done yet. They want the last remaining heroes of Team Secret. He's going to pop the ultimate. Oh no, he runs straight to Puppey. Fortunately, Puppey didn't get hit by that stun, but it doesn't matter. Cedo is too big. He managed to take down the Lycan. Puppey, he goes for a couple kills of his own. He managed to find 2, and now it's just him versus Cedo. The nation ready to go. If he goes on Puppey here, he may be caught in a trap. Fred close the distance, gets the combination, brings Cedo low, but now Roger here, once again to the rescue. Manages to get the perfect ultimate laid down, gives Cedo the space. They'll turn around and go for the Warlock instead. The stun goes out onto the Tiny. Roger's just hoping to get a little lucky with some Warlock Golem bashes, but that doesn't actually happen. Secret will back themselves away. Not too happy with the way the situation has gone, especially if they lose mid-one. Shotshlow is still coming in. Mid-one gets burnt out by the Invoker's combination, and they still manage to get the stun on pieliedie. Vanscore closes the distance, manages to get the Infernal Blade, slowing down pieliedie with a nuke. him as well. 2 down already. FlipSid taking a lead here in this inevitable contest for Roshan right now. Even now, it's looking a bit lackluster, especially against the tankiness of these supports like the Doom. Doom with Sag and Invis right in front of mid one. They'll still manage to catch him though. Manage to get the Hick stun, lead down the count of wards. They're going to try and burst him down. It looks like they will manage to get it pretty easily. Secret are 5-man right in front of the Roshan pit, and they just... Oh, let's see what Tito can do. God Strength already popped. He comes in with Golem. Manages to get the 2-man stun in the cleave. Ripping Team Secret apart. He claims Roshan grabs the Aegis. 2 down from Team Secret. They thought they could do it, but FlipSid contest beautifully. And Secret will lose a 3rd as well as Puppey. Inevitably drop FlipSid Tactics now. A huge lead in game number 1.
Middle tower has fallen.
Warlock Golem is down, as well as God Strength. Team Secret were hoping to be able to fight this one, but it starts off pretty bad for them. The Lion has already been picked, and now Forev starts getting kited around. That Ice Wall's not going to help either. Forev does manage to get a decent toss back. Nyx Assassin underneath the tier 3 tower will go down in exchange for the Tiny's life. 70 to takeoffs for any of your cores, like TA, Lycan, as well as the Tiny, all rely on free support kills, essentially, and they won't have them. In fact, quite the contrary, we're going to see Forev get gone on by supports. Nyx Assassin leads the way, Vanscore follows it up. Warlock will help a little bit as well. Is it just better to almost like, you know, poke and prod, but you're probably thinking we're giving up this tier 2, we're giving up this bottom lane. It really is. Zidoi, he's going to drop his Aegis here, actually. Toss finished them off with a little bit of an urn charge, so nicely played. Maybe they can actually hold without their Lycan, without his ultimate. We're going to see FlipSid Tactics go in again, knowing that with some of the, well, like that Lycan ultimate being on cooldown, they still have an advantage, and they're going to find their opportunities. They managed to get a 3-man stun coming out with the Warlock Golems. Zidoi follows that one up and takes down 2. Vanscore will chase away the 3rd. That's going to be Forev doomed up all the way back to the tier 4 towers. He may end up going down. He's going to try and make his way to the fountain, but either way, Laner Brax, he's going to have some problems here. Shochlo already setting himself up, a tower inside the enemy base. Stun comes out, managed to land on the Lycan while he's in ultimate form, and Stormbolt also follows that one up. They're delaying this Lycan's progression pretty well. They managed to get a 2-man dead. No! FlipSid! Find the opening. Secret's positioning in team fights is a notable weakness, and FlipSid just pounced off that one. They get the 2-man stun straight into the fireball, and FlipSid Tactics force the GG out of Team Secret in this game 1 nice and early.